Divergent is about like choosing a different path. Have you ever had a situation where you wanted to go a different way than everyone else that seemed a bit weird?
Yeah, my whole life.
Give an example.
I mean, I think when I was younger, I'm from an island, so, it was sort of one of those things where it's a small town, it's a little island, and I think people expect you to stay and kind of live on the island and do that thing. And for me, I was never me. I always felt like I needed to leave from a very young age, and there was that desire, and everyone sort of around me thought that was weird. But
so, if you would be in a faction, which faction would you choose?
I think I'm in the right one. I think Dauntless is sort of my vibe more than anything.
And what scene was the most challenging for you to shoot?
There was no particular scene that was too challenging. I think that the whole process of sort of collaborating with a new director and someone I respected but who I had different views with, it's always a challenge for that, but also very rewarding.
And your character goes through a pretty crazy arc, especially in the last film. Are there any teasers for that are different from the book, or is it pretty exact?
Well, we'll see, because they're working on adaptations as we speak, so we actually don't know how they're going to turn out. And I also think that once these films air and people react to what they react to and we see what they like and don't, we can get a better sense of what people want to see. And so then it starts to change.
Cool. And lastly, what scene are you most excited for all the fans to see that you think is the most awesome scene from the film?
I can't say that because the whole film, honestly, I went into this not knowing how I was going to feel coming, because I'm super hypercritical about anything I'm involved in, but I had so much freaking fun watching this movie. You are going to absolutely love it. I mean, if you don't, I would be shocked, because it's such a ride.
Thank you so much. So Divergent is kind of about choosing a different path. Has there ever been a moment in your life where you've had to go a different path that seemed kind of weird to everyone around you?
Well, yeah, when I became an actor. I was going to college for electrical engineering and doing music, so I just kind of fell into the lap of this business.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
And what scene are you most excited for all the fans to see in the movie? What do you think is the most awesome one?
There's so many. There's a lot of scenes. I mean, but there's this incredible zipline scene that I think that people are really gonna like and start, get a sense of what this film is all about.
What's particularly about the zipline scene that you think is going to capture everyone? 'Cause that's a favorite.
Visually wonderful. It shows bravery. It's the Dauntless, so it's just something different.
Thank you so much.